as I see feelings change. I had no one to hold me close when I was feeling pain.
I know you said your dad was in and out of jail. You born in South Baton Rouge, so it's evident that it's certain stuff that you can't escape from.
Right.
At what age would you say you jumped in the streets or jumped off the porch per se?
Right. Oh shit. To be real, I'm gonna say age 15. Dropped out of school, stopped playing football. We got into some beef with some dudes out the hood.
Hold on. What year was this? You dropped out?
2005.
Gotcha.
2005.
You dropped out of school at 15, man. How your parents reacted it?
Well, my daddy was in jail. My auntie who had raised me, she was who I was staying with. Was getting too much bullshit, and she stopped wanting to deal with the bullshit, and I was being ungrateful, and you know how a young kid feel like they living in the suburbs, and this just ain't thug living because we go in the hood where I'm from on the weekends, and you know how that shit be, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga feel like they really missing something, but they not, so she just washed her hands with me when I told her I really wanted to live where I'm from, South Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying? So when I did that, that was really one of the worst things I could have ever did, because she really had that carpet laid out. All I had to do was go through the courts. What you asked me, what was my reason for doing it? From saying what I'm saying, I was getting to it.
Dropping out of school, how did that affect you? How did your parents?
Oh yeah. So boom. So my mama, she deaf, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my grandma, she was old, God bless her, dead, you know. So it was like we was already like getting older, bro, like getting suspended. So like they seen it coming. You know what I'm saying? They seen it coming. So it was like when we just started going to school, they ain't really know, because like, you know, we stay in the trap all day, make sure they don't see us, you know what I'm saying? But a nigga really been dropped out, and you know what I'm saying? When they noticed it, it wasn't nothing they really just said. It was just something that just happened, and you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing that's something that's you plan to do when you drop out of school.
Most definitely.
And it's like, you got so many whoopings, they tired of fussing, it's just like,
what more could you do?
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, clean the yard, y'all make sure. You know what I'm saying? Now is, we don't hope they don't get in trouble in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they didn't want us hustling no shit like that, but it's just like.
All right. You drop out at 15. You're from the South Baton Rouge, right?
Yeah.
Over the years, man, I've over following you on social media, and again listening to Boosie. Man, you affiliated with a lot of names, and I'm gonna go down a list of just a few. And if you could just let me know at what point you form relationships with these people. And I guess you could say the significance that they played in your life. People like Finn, Ghost, Ivy, Ace, Fat. I seen an old YouTube video. You, Finn, Fat, man, y'all like 13 years old on the porch or something.
We weren't 13. We were like, I was on house arrest, so I was like 19. Finn was like, he had just made 18, and Bill, he was like 21. Fat was like 16.
And this Lit Fat, for the record, for the people that don't know.
Lit Fat, yeah, Trill fam, God bless the dead.
All y'all grew up around each other?
Well, nah, we ain't grew up with each other, because Fat's so young. It's just that, you know, bro, he was like, he used to be seeing, and then we come to the studio and shit with Hatch, with Boo and shit. You know, that's Mel's son, and Mel and Turk, they always Leo, so, you know what I'm saying? That's their kids, so.
What's the Boosie affiliation? How did y'all cross paths? Y'all related?
Well, with Boo?
Yeah.
We ain't related. It's like we is, though, because, like, our family, like, his older cousins and our older cousins, they was tight. Plus, some of our family grew up together, and it's just like, we was already like tied in some type of way, you know what I'm saying? We used to go to his game when he was playing for Mayfair Harriers, you know. Hatch was number 5, he was one of the rawest point guards ever doing finger rolls and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like the first first black dude I ever seen doing a finger roll, and actually at a youth team. You know what I'm saying? We actually used to go watch him play basketball. This is before all that, any other rap, all that come alive. You know what I'm saying?
This right, Torrance.
Torrance Hatch, yeah. Big brother, man.
Man,
Shout out
at that time, could you put us? Could you? I want you to paint a picture, man. Cause a lot of people probably couldn't imagine growing up. You know, he's a superstar.
yeah.
People look real high level.
Mm-hmm.
He turned shit to sugar. He did real nice for himself.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What was the temperature like?
What you mean?
At that time, early 2000s, you 15 years old, Boosie, your relative, you wrong, live fat. It's a lot going on, Trill Entertainment. How was that? How was that, seeing that, being around it?
Man, I mean, it was normal. I can't really say like it was so much of a privilege because it's just come with being, you know, having a relationship with a nigga who just part of something that's special. You know what I'm saying? And like, man, we always used to go with him out of town and shit. Like, we used to be hearing stories about it, but he never let us go because we was too young. He know the lifestyle that he was living, and he know we gonna be with him. He already know how we was living, and he want our older folks to be like him responsible for this may happen or that may happen. So that's why I used to be like, nigga, I'm gonna let y'all roll, But once we start rolling shit, that's what it was. Overprotective of that nigga, like, you know, still to this day, but it's just, you know, we nigga, you know, nigga growing up on their own now, you know, it's a little different, bro. You know, nigga buying for their family, you know.
Right.